Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Master Mode Summoner playthrough. Now, this episode could be the final episode. Who knows? We're gonna see. Okay, I don't really have much of a plan, except for we're gonna do the Empress of Light. And hopefully we can beat her, we can get the Kaleidoscope. And then we're gonna do the lunatic events. Not the lunatic events. The lunar events. So yeah, this little journey that we've gone on might just be coming to a close. Who knows? Anyway, okay. So what we gotta do? You know, we could. There are a few more things we could do. We could do the Frost Moon. We don't really get anything from the Frost Moon, so I don't think there's really much point in doing it. It could be fun to do, but you know, we did the Martians, we did the Pumpkin Moon. We could still try the Old One's army. Maybe not. Maybe in like post game. If I really want to, then I'll give the Old One's army another shot. There's nothing else we can really do. Yeah. I guess we could cleanse the whole world, but yeah. But yeah, all that's left is for us to take on the Empress of Light, and hopefully get the Kaleidoscope. As well, there's also the Empress of Light during the day, but you know. That's another thing that we could also do. I mean, you know, we do get the really good summon for that. Who knows? I just don't think I'm skilled enough for that, unfortunately. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's start this thing. Yeah, it's sad. Because, you know, I'll cherish this because this is the first playthrough that we've done. And, you know, I've had good fun. Despite it, you know, I have been obviously quite annoyed with it. You know, I think if I were to do this playthrough again, I would probably do it on expert mode. But you know, it's a lesson for next time. If we do another terraria playthrough, like a class playthrough, I'll probably do it on expert mode. Or if I come up with any other ideas for like, I don't know, a challenge or something. We did do quite a bit though. You know, we got the cell phone. Actually, we could get the shell phone. How do you get the shellfish? I don't know. Oh no, it's the conch, isn't it? And you get it from the underground desert, which we have not explored at all. I mean, it'll be dangerous, but might as well. Okay. I mean, we'll give the Empress of Light a go tonight. We have a lace wing. I don't think that the Hydra is going to do anything. It's just going to be our dodging. That's just the main thing. We just need to dodge. We need to dodge her. That's what we gotta do. Okay. I should have got cake as well. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. Empress of Light. The second to last boss of the playthrough. What? I'm not in the hall. Oh my god. It despawned because I wasn't actually. Oh my. Oh, for Christ's sake! I'm in the hollow. What? Where did it go? Am I? Oh my god! Are you? Why? 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 Okay, we're looking for one now. If we get one, we're just gonna kill it. Why are there goodie bags? Oh, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, we got one. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so the ravens are kind of doing fuck all to her. They are really not hitting her very well. Tell the truth. Oh my god. I'm also just not great at those here. Okay, second phase. Oh my, come on. Okay. I see. So, I think our problem was that we were too far away from her. That's what was, because the ravens weren't doing anything because we were like straying away and shit. Yeah, okay. Right. So, I mean, I don't want to say that that was good because I was kind of shit. Like, I wasn't doing a lot of damage to her, but we can improve. I think that, I think if we just stay a bit closer to her and, you know, we can probably get her down to her second phase quicker. Why is it Halloween? I'm a bit confused. Is it because there's pumpkins? Or is it because I did the pumpkin moon a few nights and now there's Halloween stuff? Damn it, I don't know what to do. We've done pretty much everything. Because the butterflies don't spawn after 12. So... I mean, I guess we could look... I should build more houses. Or maybe get an underground house. Because this has been very fucking... Oh, actually, I should make a shimmer thing, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, sure, something else we need to do more solar eclipses, but... You know, of course, they're just not happening, so... Whoa, what the fuck, what? Oh, there was a king slime. Oh, Wake me up when it's nighttime. I'm just an owl. No, that's not right. No, it is. Because owls are nocturnal. I was gonna, there's some other... I was gonna, vampire, that's what I was gonna use. But I prefer an owl because owls are cuter. You can make the night different, I don't even know what the fuck you. I make and I'm jump free. I'm at a loss, please don't make a friend, please. Oh, there, I made an item free. Now I'm going to put all of my shit up. It is going to look so epic when I put all my summoner shit on the wall. It will be so fucking cool, and they will all look at me with envy. It stopped. I'm blind. Wait, I'm blind. Firecracker. Yeah, I was gonna do this. I was gonna put all my vulgar display of flower as well. I put my vulgar display of flower up on the wall. Sorry. My Durandal. Ah, what a dependable companion you were, the Durandal. I think the Durandal deserves to go in my room. That's where it deserves to go. We're gonna put... I'm gonna put the honor... Okay, Cool Whip, you go there. You were pretty cool. Cool Whip. Right, and then over in the house no one cares about, we're gonna put the vulgar display of flower. Because I never used you, because you never dropped. First time. And then, you know, the firecracker, you were okay. But you're kind of like... You're just kind of there, you know? Like temp character, who cares, you know? Just kind of there. And then, you know, optic staff, I had you for too long, and I kind of got sick of you, so you're going in there, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of got sick of the optic staff after a while. It annoyed me. We've no time to lose. We have to get as many prismatic lacewings as possible, and not kill them. Over there. Yum. We're just gonna get a frick ton of lacewings. I hope you all enjoyed the Celeste video, if you did watch it. I don't blame you if you don't watch. If you didn't watch the Celeste video, I honestly don't blame you. Because that video was 3 hours long, and not even I would have the attention span for that. So yeah, you know, I put it out because I liked the game, and I wanted to do, like, a big one. But I don't blame you if you don't want to watch it. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna, like, publicly witch hunt you. That was silly. No. Why would I do that? It's not like I'm gonna... Like, it's not like I'm gonna guillotine your head off and put it on a stake. No, why would I do that? I have no plans to do that. That's just too much, frankly. If I were to actually guillotine your head off. That's just... No. No. I'm too kind for that, personally. You'll be hung, drawn, and quartered instead. I want to do more games where I just play the whole thing in one. But but the thing about that is that there's a lot of games that are just too long for me to do that. I think. Like, I'm not about to put out like a 7-hour-long video. That's no. I think 3 is the absolute limit. Like that Celeste video was pretty much the limit. I think. Like, I probably wouldn't do another one as long as that or longer. It depends on the game. Like, if I were to play something like, I don't know, Hollow Knight, which I've never played before, and I would like to give another go, because I've given Hollow Knight a few goes, in fact, but I never liked it, because I felt like, I don't know, I was just walking around the place and I didn't know what to do. There was no clear objective for me to go for, and I know that kind of leads to, like, you know, exploration, and you can do whatever the fuck you want, but still, I feel like there's kind of an objective that I should be going for. I don't know. Whatever. If I were to play that, I'd definitely do that one in parts. But, you know. Or if I were to play a more story-based visual novel. Like, I kind of... Okay. Another game that I plan to play when it comes out is Danganronpa 2x2. Because, oh my god. I only got into Danganronpa like 2 years ago. But the fact that they're already like this soon, I'm getting fed with this new scenario for Danganronpa 2. Is insane. So yeah, I definitely plan to play that and do dumb voices for all the characters. But you know, yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. But yeah, if I were to do that, I'd part it up. Dude, there are so many Lacewings. I'm so lucky. We just got 6 Lacewings. That's 6 EOLs. Okay, we're back. Yeah, if I were to do a story-based game, I'd part it up. But yeah, I do definitely intend to play 2x2 when that comes out. So excited for that game. And if they did Ace Attorney 7 as well, I would so play that. I've already played... I haven't played the last 2 games of the Apollo Justice trilogy. But like, I know what happens in them because I've been in the community. And, you know, I just know. So, yeah. I'd definitely be down to play some visual novels. Because I do really enjoy them. I'm not like, you know, not like... degenerate visual novels. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. That's a degenerate visual novel if I've ever seen one. I'm joking. DDLC is peak. Oh god, there's another fucking... Okay. Thinking it's talking about Danganronpa. And shit. It made me think of fan Danganronpas. And... it's kind of a controversial version. One of the most popular fan... one that I won't name it right now, but if you know, you know. If you're in the community, I'm just saying, like, man, it really sucks. Because that game, it was so fun. The first chapter was really good. And I was so on board with the plot line and everything. It's such a fucking shame that it had to be cancelled. Well, it's not officially cancelled, but like, it's looking that way because all of the team dropped out because of this drama. And it's so fucking unfortunate. All of the passion, you could feel the passion. It was oozing the passion of people who genuinely loved the game they were making. Non-profit, they loved that game. But then it was just because stupid drama, stupid. It's just the way these things are. That was a big thing. my god. I must be so fucking difficult to watch play this game. I'm so sorry. Oh, I need an eclipse. Guys, why isn't a solar eclipse happening? Guys, I need a solar eclipse because I need to get the things. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I thought that what they did is they made power cells, which, no, I don't think was too far-fetched of me to assume. But then again, I've played this game before, so, you know, probably should have figured that. Anyway, it's fine. It was a good thing that I figured it out just then, when I did. Because now we have a whole solar eclipse we can do. Don't joke with me. Bro, this is truly quite ridiculous. Hey, we got moonshine. Okay, nice. That's all we were looking for, I think. I guess we could also make, like, Terrablade. Who cares about the Terrablade? It's like the most irrelevant terraria weapon, okay? Who cares about the Terrablade? Frick. We could just skip the rest of this eclipse. I honestly wouldn't mind doing that. Because I can't be bothered. We got what we needed. Well, we have our thing. We can make the celestial stone. That one's pretty good, but we also need. Oh yes, the moonshell. We have this already, so we can make the celestial shell. Nice. Okay, this is just an all-round great accessory that I like to have. Where's the goblin? Excuse me, you are not permitted to live here. Only the Jawlin can, because he needs to be with his boo. Where is he? Do we not? There. The goblin needs to be with his boo, unfortunately. There's no way it can be. There's no other way it can be. So you get the best reforge rates. 35 gold. When you get better reforge rates, I'll sort you out. Derpling. Derpling is probably one of the best terraria enemies. Derpling. Derp. Anyone derping around right now? Anyone derping in the late 2026? Is anyone low-key derping in 2026? Dude, if you're derping in 2026, that's huge respect. We need to get more derpers. Oh, look at how much more he sells. Ooh, what is this? Lilac Dusk. Now, if this doesn't sound tough, I don't know what does. Okay. Whoa, oh, take the cape off. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Guys, we're goth. Oh, yeah. Of course, the roller skates just look so goofy. We also took the hairpin off. The hairpin. Because it's just, eh. I'm too cool for that. We're in the late game. It's got another golden bug net. Yeah, I'm kind of messing with this vanity. It looks tough. Guys, I'm officially tough. Let's go. Sleep till night. And we'll do some Empress of Light. Here's the thing. If the ravens don't work, I might switch to the deadly spheres. Because they just target better. And the ravens, you know, they're cool. They're birds. Obviously, that's just, by default, they're cool. But, they just don't really, they kind of, they're like the finch staff. Like, in the way that they just kind of go off on their own. But, like, they have much better targeting than the finch staff. Oh, alright. Alright. This time, this is it. This is it, y'all. This is it. And if we don't do it this time, that's fine, because we have 6 more. This is it. Okay? So, Lock in. Y'all, we need to lock in. Ooh. No! Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. That was closer. Alright. I didn't even restore myself with a nurse. That was smart. Guys, I cannot do this hitless. Oh my god. I'm not good enough to do this hitless. Don't you hate it when you try to go to the library, but it's closed because it's Good Friday, and you're not religious? So you didn't know. Ireland is a very religious country. In case you didn't know, Ireland is incredibly religious. It's just, you can't have Ireland without religion. Thanks, Dev. I know it wasn't completely De Valera that made Ireland an incredibly religious country back in the day. But, you know, he's not exactly innocent in the matter either, I don't think. You know, he only really used the church so he could be in power, like. Let's be so fucking for real here. Dev wasn't religious. He got excommunicated from the church. But then it was just forgotten about, conveniently. Why? I don't know. Because he's Dev. And he's a slimy fella. Anyway, enough Irish history. Sorry, dude, I don't know what brought that on. Also, yeah, I switched back to Deadly Spheres because, I mean, they just have better targeting. Like, look at this. The Ravens would be fucking... They would be years away. All I do nowadays is wait for the quest fish. That's all I do. Yeah, I mean, it was an alright walk into town. It started raining, but I didn't mind because I felt Sigma. I don't know why. I had my bag on my back. Whatever. Yeah, I went into a bookshop. I picked up Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I hope to start reading that soon. I've been meaning to read Crime and Punishment for a while now. I listened to a bit of an audiobook of it before, but I didn't finish it because, I don't know. I think I just wanted to read it. Since, you know, I'm not a big fan of audiobooks personally. They're just not... I don't think that they immerse me as well. I listened to, the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius. I say it like Marcus Aurelius, because that's how the guy on the audiobook said it. You know? But no, I listened to the Meditations by Marcus Aurelius on audiobook. To be honest, I don't remember anything about it. And to be honest, even if I read it physically, I still don't think I would. Because, I mean, it's like a philosophy, self-help book, whatever. It's a meditation. And it's just kind of... I felt like I was in bed, because I would listen to it before I went to bed. And it'd just be some guy talking, and I wouldn't really understand what he meant, but, like, I kind of would. I couldn't tell you much about the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, unfortunately. Right, yeah, we're gonna try the Deadly Sphere staff tonight against the EOL. What else could we do? See, maybe I should make a second layer of planter boxes. No, we need to make this, like, high enough anyway. Because, you know, as I said, I love to be high. Yeah, it's Easter on Sunday. I was recording this. Easter. How do we feel about Easter? Oh, fucking floating islands, whatever. I don't care. Yeah. It's Easter. Easter's whatever. It's mainly just chocolate, even though it's actually a very important religious celebration. You know, the aforementioned library closing thing, but you know. I wonder where Jesus is now on Good Friday as I'm recording it. I don't know where Jesus is right now, unfortunately. could be having the Last Supper. I think that's Good Friday, or maybe it's... I don't know. Well, he rose from the dead on Sunday. Easter Sunday. That's when he rose from the dead. I'm not too sure when he got actually crucified, or when he... No, sure. Yeah, sure. Good Friday is when he got caught, and he got hanged. Or not hanged. Sorry, oh my god. I'm gonna be hanged for my incorrect information. He got crucified. Put on the cross. I don't know if I should be talking about this in a YouTube video. I don't know, it's coming to my brain, and, you know, being raised as very Irish, and, you know, all primary schools were very religious, and you were, like, forced to learn about the Christian stories and whatever. But yeah. I just want to fight this. I just want to fight her. I just want to do her! Sorry, that was... Okay, we talked about this before. Okay, calling women, conventionally attractive women in video games and other media, fine. Minimizing the role of the only women in the game to being objectified? No. Because I swear the only thing I ever hear people talk about the NPCs with this game is, bro, I choose a zoologist. Bro, the Dryad is so fucking hot, man. Like, okay. But to be fair, what else are you gonna talk about in terms of that? It's... whatever. To be fair, I think the mechanic is important to the plot. The plot of Terraria. I wonder what is the plot of Terraria? I know there is a big thing about it. Well, I know the mechanic was forced to make mechanic versions of Cthulhu's parts. Which is kind of tough. NGL, bro. It is kind of tough. Go! Okay. We're spear staffing now, so... let's see if it'll make any difference. Hey, we did it! We did her! We didn't. We beat her in a fight. We beat her. Let's go! Yo! Let's freak you! Oh! There is a god! There is a god. I know I just said that I wasn't very religious. There is a god. We just got the kaleidoscope. First drop, by the way. Oh, I'm so fucking relieved. I'm so glad we actually got the fucking kaleidoscope. On the first drop. Nice. Okay. That was... okay. Good. We're so back. Okay. Here's the kaleidoscope. This is the best whip we can get. Before... oh, this whip is so fucking cool. What a sick ass weapon. I love the kaleidoscope. I've never really gotten to use it before because I've never gone to this point in Summoner either. Nice. Okay. Well, that was Empress of Light. Nighttime. Of course, there is daytime, but right now, am I skilled enough to do that? Maybe. I could give it... I mean, I have more prismatic light swings. But, I mean, even then, my dodging... it was pretty good in the first phase. Not. Also, we have the soaring insignia now, though. That's the thing. We can put hollowed armor on. So, I mean, we could try it. Because the soaring insignia is what, like, makes it kind of possible to do, I think. Soaring insignia is really good. I'd actually take this Berserker glove off, I think. Well, the 8 defense is quite nice. Yeah, we did it! We did Empress of Light. Empress of Light down. Okay. That is all of the hard mode bosses. Before, you know, the big two. The big boys. Of course, there are the mini bosses. for the relics, but who cares? These are the main guys. This is pretty cool. I like the trophy setup we've got going on here.